Everyone thinks moving to Germany is like stepping into a dream life. High salaries, amazing apartments, and fancy weekends. But that's not it. Let me tell you, the reality is very different. In this video, I'm sharing my real experience, my real salary, real numbers, monthly expenses, and whether life here is really worth it. So, if you are planning to move, then stay till the end because this will save you a lot of surprises. So, number one, let's start with salary. I got my first job in Germany with a net income of 2,500 euros a month. Sounds good, right? But here's the thing, Germany has high taxes and mandatory contributions like income tax, pension, health insurance, unemployment insurance. And after all of these, the 2,500 euros feels like 2,000 euros. And trust me, your brain still thinks you are earning in euros, so you are rich. But the reality is very different. I remember my first month. I got my salary, I went for shopping, and by the end of the week, everything was gone. I was like, where did all my money go? I was rich. Yep, it happens. Also, if you are wondering how much does Germany pay for different occupations, then I have made a separate video on it. Do check it out. Number 2, rent is probably one of the most biggest shocks for Indians moving to Germany. For a one-bedroom apartment in a medium-sized city is about 800 to 1200 euros. Bigger cities like Munich or Frankfurt, it is easily about 1000 to 1500 euros for a one-bedroom apartment. And trust me, it's tiny, very, very tiny. Even if you share an apartment with roommate, it can easily cost you anywhere between 400 to 600 euros. And then don't forget about utilities, internet, deposit. So suddenly a good salary doesn't feel that good anymore. I remember seeing an apartment for like 700 euros online and then I went to see it. And the room was smaller than my kitchen back home in India. And that's when I realized size does matter here. Now moving on to groceries, it is another area where your euro starts to feel smaller. Expect anywhere around 200 to 300 euros for one person for basic groceries. And if you're eating out, a meal at a restaurant can cost you anywhere between 12 to 15 euros, and a coffee itself costs you around 3 to 4 euros. Even small things like public transport, occasional shopping, or laundry, they add up pretty fast. It is very easy to underestimate the daily life cost if you are used to the Indian prices. Yep. So you have to change your mindset once you come here to Germany. In India, for example, you could survive for 10 to 15% of this budget. Whereas in Germany, everything is expensive, even if it's efficient and high quality. Now moving on, transportation is good but it costs money. So a monthly transport pass currently is about 59 euros for a month. And if you want a car, that's a completely different story. Because insurance, fuel, maintenance can cost you anywhere between 300 to 400 euros. And some other miscellaneous costs like gym membership, Netflix, medical emergencies. You will have to pay something even if you have your insurance. All these things add up pretty fast and your 2,500 salary, it's gone. It's flying. Then there are some hidden surprises. Germany is efficient but highly bureaucratic. So registering your apartment, paying for mandatory insurances, fines for some small mistakes you never thought you could ever do. These hit your wallet unexpectedly. Also some seasonal costs like winter heating bills, car inspections, health checkups. All of these reduces your disposable income. So please keep that in mind. Hi, my name is Vishali. I live in Regensburg, Germany and make videos about everything you need to know about Germany. So if you do like my content, then do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's continue. Now the most important question is, can you save money in Germany? And I think the only reason people leave their home behind and travel to a completely new country is if they can save money. So that is a $1 million question. And the answer to that is yes, you can save money, but with extremely high discipline. Only if you budget carefully. Rent sharing, cooking at home, and smart spending can help you save about 300 to 400 euros per month. Compare this with India. With the same lifestyle, you can save about 800 to 1000 rupees. So the question becomes, is the higher salary worth the higher expenses? And I'm telling you, it is a fact. Many NRIs end up shocked after knowing how much they can actually save here, because it's nothing, it's peanuts. And it's not a salary problem, it's lifestyle plus cost of living combined. Now here's the thing, Germany isn't just about salary. It's about the quality of life, clean streets, good healthcare, good infrastructure, work-life balance and stability. Sometimes it's not about saving money, it's about having a stress-free life. And if you are looking for that, then you can definitely keep Germany as an option. But if saving is your highest priority, then you should definitely think twice. Especially in the current job market situation, it has become very difficult, first to even get a job, and then second to get good salaries. So now the final question, is it worth it? Here's my take. If you want savings and quick wealth, then no, it's not worth it. If you want stability, quality of life and experience, then yes, definitely it is worth it. The key is to understand your expenses, plan your budget and manage expectations. Don't trust the high salary in euros myth. It is a myth. Real numbers absolutely matters. So the bottom line is, Germany pays well, but it is extremely expensive. So know your numbers, plan carefully, and then probably you'll have a life without major surprises. And if you like this video, then do not forget to hit that like button, and I'm going to make more of such videos. So please do follow. Thank you. Bye bye.